And like I said, this list, it's time to move it on the screen and move to the monitor. Like I feel like many of these, you can do so much more with them, or different things than I have. And I kind of want to go back to some of them as well. And there's more than I will have. If this is the second last one, there will be plenty over. So if you feel inspiration by anyone, or if anyone else watching feel inspiration to try out this, I hope I shown you that you can do something in an hour at least. It doesn't need to be great. Some of mine are pretty horrible, but it's an experience. And yeah. What comes to mind especially are two, like the gun jumping stuff. I think could be a really good level, but not like that. That was a horrible execution. And then I think the mini golf one is you can make it into a challenge, but every challenge is not fun, and I don't think this game, that kind of challenge, is fun much. But it's there, it's an experience. And it works okay if you're into that kind of stuff. If you're curious what it is, check the second video or stream. That's what I'm referring to. The gun jump stuff and damage boost bullets. I feel like the gun jumps, if I just shot a single bullet and not like auto fire, I could do a lot more with it. And it would be more about like timing. You can boost some jumps instead of like always more or less flying. It would be more skill and more precision, more interesting probably. And then the damage boost bullets, I feel like other kind of enemies would. I didn't test that at all. And you could make really slow bullets that you have to jump onto and like kind of. Yeah, I think you can do so much with that, but I didn't have time to, because I for some reason took 2 in one level. So anyway, that's a lot of blabbering. But like the balance between the pure mechanical challenge and just making cool themed plays and designing around the theme, I feel like I naturally gravitate towards that type of level. So you mean like more thinking of the layout more as a place rather than going for the mechanical challenge is more your strength. But that's great then to do these kind of challenges because it's pushing yourself to test out new stuff. But I think it would be interesting to see what can you do with creating a place in 1 hour as well. But I want to try more of that as well. But I don't know if this kind of challenge is suitable for it. So maybe that will be a 1 week thing later. I will see. But yeah, I think these kind of gimmick levels, it's easier to make like focus on a few mechanics, and I feel like it's a little bit revenge, because I feel like we could do more with that in the actual game. Like Mario levels, they usually have an idea. It feels like, or 1 or 2 ideas behind them, and they are designed around that. I don't feel like that's the ideal best level that could ever be made in any way. I just feel like that taking some hints of that more into the level design could make the level stronger and stand out more. So kind of a mix. So this kind of is only going for that. So, but speedrunning. So yeah. Anyway, I've been talking for how long time is this now? I guess I don't have a timer. Cool. So yeah, I'll randomize. Okay, this one is a dangerous one too. Like I have a few on with pretty high speeds now. Okay, but yeah, I should kind of try a theme place, some kind of mechanic plus some kind of mechanic challenge and see what comes out. Oh yeah, so you think of Oh, maybe. Just a moment. I'll check if I can find it. I can show people where the name Coilworks came from, if Bag of Me knows what I mean. Where is that stuff? If I still have that. Let's see here. Here's camera showing up, but not. Okay, now it is. What was up with that? Was it only me? But anyway, I don't know if something was messed up or if it's just me. But like this is a word combiner. Like I just drag. It's a very simple program that just combines words from different files that I drag onto the exe. It just creates random stuff that you can maybe get inspiration from. But you can do that with places, like a noun, and then a place, and then adjective or something. That would be a challenge. Potentially, but anyway, that's a side thing. We got this one. I will see what I can do with that in a short time. And I need to get that back on the screen. Well, you have the program if you have our SVN stuff. You just need the files, the Word files. The hardest part is probably coming up with a list of word places. I can show you later. Anyway, so I already saved this level as a new one, so I can start pretty directly. So let's start the challenge in 3, 2, 1, go. So the challenge is to make something slippery that I am pushed quickly with pulse gates at high speed, and I have a harder time jumps with that is the idea. I have no idea how that will work, because when I wrote that idea I was thinking of super Cloudbuilt physics, and well, this is not super Cloudbuilt, so maybe these physics on slides are a bit too strange to actually be able to do this idea. If that's the case, I have time, so you might restart the challenge if this is totally impossible. Let's see here. If I just have pretty high speed and pretty long distance here, how will it behave? Let's see here. Well, I'm sliding pretty well here. Let's see. If I make something like this, can I make this jump is the question. The biggest issue is yeah, I can. And it's quite easy. The biggest issue is that I feel like it's taking control from me. Let's do it like the race level here. But now I'm spamming jump, and it's like how early I can jump is pretty yeah. Well, let's try to work with it. Let's destroy energy to 100. So that's a good first start then. Let's make an even bigger one. A bigger jump. Oh, can I do that? Not without energy, at least. Not so. I wonder if I can. Okay. Yeah, it's. Maybe I should make it a bit shorter. And now I can start moving in sideways. And now I want to do multiple jumps per boost. Let's see how this works. Oh. This might not work at all. I think if I do that from the start, it will be fine. That's turn like I'm curious. I think there was some gimmick thing in the old game where if it's sliding down a little bit, I can steer more in sideways, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. It's a very strange physics, but I think that was how it was. Let's try here. Oh. Oh, that... Death trigger. Okay, that might have been not so good. We just have to steer less. Let's see if this is possible. And maybe steering is not the main challenge here. Maybe it's mostly about jump timing and where to like. Okay, the speed is too high there. Oh, I see someone wrote to chat. I just need to clear this. Okay, no. Oh, hello, Surshot. Hello and welcome. Glad you can make it. Wow. Okay, so I need to adjust some things. First of all, this first one I can put it a little bit further in, because it's a little bit, as the first one, it's a little bit too easy to jump over. And actually, I could potentially do this. So if you do a good jump and hit it early, you get a little bit extra speed boost. Yeah, I think so too. But then we shouldn't have this wide as either, because it's misdirecting. And I think the speed here might be too great, so we need to Let's try this. Oh. Really? What happened with that one? Oh. That was strange. Oh, I moved the wrong one. Okay, I see. Oh. And I guess I can have some energy pickup so you can save yourself if you run out of speed. I am not sure how this will turn out. It feels like it will be very little room for like player creativity. It will be very much about just execution. But maybe that is fine. It feels like this challenge would do better in Super, where there is coyote jumping as well. No, well, the thing is that in this particular level, I don't feel like boost would help me much. Like, the boost is not adding that much extra force, and if I use boost when testing, that means that the player will need to do it as well, and I have no control of when and how they used their boost before. So that's kind of why. Also, I want to try this. I don't know if this theme will actually be a good level yet. It feels like it will leave very little room for players to experiment. Let's do this and see how that... Okay, a little bit too fast. Also, let's increase the size of these to 5, because I think they're going past too far. They are passing too fast, so you can't really get a feel for the speed. Well, that's skill, if I ever saw it. So the idea was for you to be like, I want to build on it, that if you you have alternatives on where to go, was my initial idea. So you get a few pads, not pads too often, and then you need to decide how to use that momentum. And then it can be some backup pads here and there potentially. So let's see if we can do something with that kind of thing. Quite fast pad, yes, indeed. Oh. Okay, that's too fast pad. And I lose all speed. Like I was suspecting in the beginning, this kind of level might be better for Super, where the physics are more accurate. Like, all my speed disappeared in no time when I hit that upward slope. That's quite disappointing. So maybe I should actually just stop this 11 minutes in and take a new theme. Let me know what you two think. Is it worth just doing pure execution on this theme and like no creativity? Because I think there will be very limited how much you can do with creativity on this theme. At least without a lot of experimenting and testing. Like I can't steer much in sideways here. You see, like I walk out here now. Oh, and what was this? A wall? That's interesting. Yeah. So like, yeah, slide levels is more suitable for SCV. Yes. So then let's take a new theme. I will save and open this level again. So I get a clean history, so you minimize chance of crashes. And I will reset the timer. And I will pick up this again. And let's randomize again. Random. Already taken. Long jump with micro challenges while rebuilding energy. It's one of those that I realize is probably not a good one after I added it, but hey, unless someone points me at something, I'll go with this one. And you have 20 seconds to find something. Controls. If you don't say something in 20 seconds, I will take this one, and it might be a horrible level. Yes, I'm threatening you. And time. Yeah. Yeah. Choice paralysis, or what's called? Yeah. Decision yeah. And also the reading is also an issue for real people. Okay, let's go with it. I will change the recharge speed of the player to very low speed. And then we will move this here as a starting wall run. And we will duplicate this block to make the first challenge. So this was kind of the idea. I need to I need to spend energy. In this case, I can probably just jump over here. But anyway, I'll fix that later. But I need to spend energy to get up here, and then I can get full energy, and then I need to spend that energy to get over. But if I use less energy, I have more energy when I land. Let's make this a little bit taller. Also, how much energy do I have? 100? Yeah. I think you can probably skip going up there and just go over like this. But you still, then you're using 100% of your energy, pretty much. If you go up here. Did I make it just too tall? Okay. I can shoot myself up with Pathfinder tricks, but that's not the idea here. Oh, I need to... so if I go up here now, I have full energy. And I can land here with a third of energy left. Compared to... But yeah. And then, depending on how much energy I have left, I can go... like, I have to wait different amount of time here to get up on the next platform. And the next tower. But this is a lot faster. But due to region speed, I wonder if it's actually worth it. Because like to get up to a third, I'm not yet there. I'm here now. Compared to, and now I'm halfway up. So I think going towers in most cases will be faster. Anyway, and then then on these platforms I would make something that is not that you have to deal with while waiting. So the different kind of challenges, and then I repeat this kind of thing. So the better you are at doing those jumps, the faster you can go on to the next challenge. Kind of thing. Actually, to make this consistent of players, we probably need to make this tower a consistent height. And one way to do that is to include the platform under the tower in these duplications. And then put the cursor here and snap it. Snap it. And maybe here you will, if you have full energy, you can go up here. My biggest concern is if I start here, can I with... No, I suck at this. I've lost all reflexes due to super... No, I suck at this. Yeah, this is my concern. Because that will be always faster, and it will be a very boring level. So one way to get around that, I will have to redo this pasting here. I will just move this up in the meantime. Is first of all making it a little bit further here, and then making this in steps. That you need to spend energy on, because then if you do a long jump and don't have energy left, you still have to wait. But then, actually, that's not good. Oh, hello, Galaxius. Welcome. Yeah, it's fair. This will be Wob's level then. But, okay, so let's undo here. Let's test the editor's undo capabilities here. If we crashes. Okay, we're back. One other way to do this is by doing this. And then we need to change material to something like this, and then something with alpha. Not too alpha. This is always a problem. Maybe this is enough, but I don't love it, but maybe it's good enough. Because if I try to I did a horrible jump though. Also, like one thing with this game is that I also get you should do directionless, because directionless jumps are better, and that's like. But anyway, there is no way if Wobs can get over this. Well, you deserve it. Well, let's start with this, and let's see what we can do here. Oh, I didn't start a timer. Well, anyway, let's see what we can do with this then. This is quite involved. Yeah, I think more of like 15 minutes probably is what it takes so far. Let's go with some tiny turrets here. This is what you have to deal with when waiting. Why is that fish so suitable? What is it that makes me feel that way? It's a fish. Why is it suitable? Well, it looks dead inside. That's probably why. No. That's of course why. Okay. Let's add gate. I want to try here. If I force the player to constantly be using, like, be dodging here, because they can't take down the turrets, because they are constantly just shooting. Only issue is that I need to then move this to here, so you don't take cover behind it. And I need to do one more thing. I need to make all edges slippery. Or players will just hold on to the ledges. Which would be a very cheap way to clear this. But something people would definitely do, knowing how cheap it is. And here, let's do something. Other thing I could have done was just do this under the platforms, because then you don't want you can't go over the edge here. You take damage. My issue here is they can use this as a ramp now. This game, this mechanics. Okay, let's just reset the speed here, and let's try it out the first few. Oh, barely enough to get up. Oh, they don't see me? I need to make their view distance further. And this will be easy, just do this and they will never hit you. Okay, they can sometimes. I think we need at least one more, but also all of them need to see further. View distance. Okay, let's start from this challenge. I'm doing what? Oh. Well, this is not very threatening, because I can soon just go up here. So maybe this is too easy start. Maybe I should Who said I couldn't modify them? But drone high can't. You can't. I can do drone high after. But they can't. They can't go through this material. But yeah, I can have drone hives and just have a lot of small drones on you. Like this might be a okay second challenge. Then I can go to the next one. So okay, Bag said drone hives, so hive, drone hives. Everyone's favorite. Let's see here. Oh, they are already spawning. How long will they continue spawning? They are still spawning? What? Oh, it's actually a very wide view cone. Something like this should be fine. And I actually just rotate it a bit more. And view distance, radius. Okay, radius we call it here. I think that will be enough. I think this might be okay, and thanks for the recommendation, Bag. I think that was good. Now I just need to combine this a little bit. Let's see here how hellish this is. Or maybe it's fine. I boosted too much. I can soon go. Oh! I think it is probably fine. Maybe it's too fine. But I think it is fine to be fine. So yeah, let's copy some stuff. I don't need or that is what I need. Right, I need to set this here first and then. I should have included the invisible wall as well. I think this will be fine. Okay, so anyone's favorite enemy? Just let me know. I want snipers. I want purple snipers. If you get here with too little energy, you cannot dodge them. And if you constantly have to dodge them, you cannot recharge. And let's see here. Oh, it's not. That's the issue of this. Well, it's good enough. Okay, let's see how this plays. It plays like death. I too slow with dashing. I do the cheap way. Oh. Okay, let's do this then. Let's see how this plays then. I can probably try to snipe them from here though. Like that one. Yeah. I need to make the walls a little bit broader. But let's try how it plays first. Let's see here. The reload time on these are way too fast. No, too slow. Yeah, you can kill all of them before. A second volley. Let's see here. I think they are safe now. Yeah, not I should. Okay, let's. If you play this effectively, you will do it like that. And that might be fine. And I think you can play it better. So I think that is fine. This will be fun. Do they see me is the question though. I think they are safe there, that's good. I think this will be fine. I think this will be kind of an interesting level. Like when if you have to decide where and when to use your dashing. I think that is like in when to save energy or not. I think that has potential to be interesting. Walkers are so finicky to use. Let's see here. Oh, I want actually edit this before. I want the respawn time. Should be set to 2 seconds. So you can take them out, but they will get back up quickly. And I think I think that you will likely have some drones following you unless you spend time taking them out here, which you might want to do due to this challenge. Okay, this was maybe easier than I had thought. Let's see here. I think if I put them in this height, the player can hit them, but not the walkers. Okay, I can't hit them either. Okay, I can, but it was a little bit too far up. Will the walkers hit those? Is the question. Ow. They will not. My issue is that I regen energy a little bit too fast in these shots. I might lower the regen speed a bit more, because I don't really have to show mastery of the challenge. And let's make 2 yellow walkers. We don't have yellow, but we have green, which are way smaller, but let's make them way faster. So you can't just kite them as easily because their speed is different. What they have the same values for these. Let's see how this plays. Wow. I used energy. I think that's fine. Let's have I don't see its control point. Oh, they end up here. Let's have 2 walkers on this side and now combine those with drone hives and snipers, and then we are done. I think. Does anyone have a favorite enemy that is not used? Like, also, one thing I was thinking about before was having extra challenges with energy pickups during these, like, but I don't know. It feels like it will. It's hard to get that balance right, and we need to probably make this level even longer to justify that. But let's make this final one a little bit taller. So you'll need more of your energy. And something like this, and that is the goal. And we should have plenty of time to polish this level. Let's try this last one. I think this will. I think I probably should make these walkers real slow walkers instead, because they are too fast. Oh, hello and welcome, Exotic Wea, or no, this is spam. Disappointment. That's yeah. Yeah, I got a few of those, and they always say the same kind of things, so I should have realized it sooner. Anyway, I felt like you're just taking out these snipers too fast, so maybe I should do something else. Like have one sniper that is green and that is way sturdier. Reload time 2.5 in this case, and let's put his HP at 55. And as a final, no, let's do black one. This will be great. Let's do something. Where you can try to jump the wall on the walls to dodge stuff. And let's use this concept here because it takes too much time to place the slippery stuff. Perfect. Okay, I made a bad landing. Okay, Giga Walker is too fast. I went it pretty slow. It should be the anti-kite by... What? How did that walker die? How did that walker die? How did they die? Is it these things? Let's move it a little bit down. I don't think that's it. Or the drone's killing them or something. Let's put the charge time a little bit slower on this one. And let's make it a little bit easier to dodge. Okay. What? It just died. Is it the drones that are killing the walkers? not cooperating. He's a pacifist. And then we just have to something like that. If drones can kill giant walkers, that's potentially interesting. But it will be so hard to teach someone, and it doesn't feel consistent. It feels like they are pushed up by something, and them being pushed up make them fall, and when they fall, they die. It's very well. I have to live with it. Suiciding walker, I think. I have no idea why it dies. Okay, so let's ignore that and just try to beat this. Oh. Okay, I think it's hectic enough. But I could potentially make the Giga Walker a little bit, like if it's not allowed to walk out to the corners, maybe it will survive more. Like if it only allowed to be in the middle. Why not 5 gigawalkers? If I can't beat it. It has not died so far, and there's a lot of drones going around. Oh, there it died. It might be the small walkers it walks up on, so this thing didn't help. It was better before. Okay, with that then, maybe this is done. What do you... And it's about time as well if we consider there was 15 minutes before. So let's play it from the beginning. I like close this property window. Okay, yeah. Okay, going for world record. Again. I make the joke every time. You have to live with it. Barely enough. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay. From the start. I played pretty well, I thought. Oh, I should not jump on the walls. Why did I do that? If I jump, they are pretty bad at hitting. Whoa, this is slow energy. Oh, you don't want to waste too much energy jumping over here. Or failing on this wall. Oh, I am actually taking damage here. And there are no checkpoints in this level, I just realized. If you do this properly, you can. Oh. Oh, and can I hide here and not be seen? By one of them, but not two of them. And I should just kill the spawners. Okay, I can't be hit a single time here, so checkpoints. It's a little bit easy to kill them, potentially. What do you think? Should I make them beefier? Oh. Actually, it's hard to kill two on the one side. I think that is fine. But now I have to wait here just to get energy. Where? Here. I'll do this instead. I have one that you can't kill. And then maybe I put the checkpoint here. And I'm considering if I should actually, I wonder. This might actually be very bad for the walkers. So maybe this is not a good solution. I want to have an extra. What can I do to have an extra checkpoint before the last section? This room's air is a bit bad. I opened the door. Ideas for checkpoints. Pick up. Oh, I can do the previous one with the slippery stuff here. Because these ones are not disturbed by having an extra stuff like that. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's go. Let's go for a real world record this time. Ouch. Good start. This time I should just not jump the gun and go too early. I should just be sure I can get up, because it takes so much time to wait on getting up energy if you deplete all on. Maybe, okay, my one more thing. All of them being in one corner makes it too easy to take them out. Only if you can jump here then. And okay, well, miss. Oh, that the wreck of that. Oh. Let's do this. The only potential issue here is players landing on out here. Let's see. Okay, I think it's fine. And if you use the green shots, actually those are very easy. Oh, right. I didn't set spawn position for these checkpoints. No, I press F. But yeah, this level might have some issues, but hey, it will have to do. Okay. That is not good. Because it shoots too fast and I spend more energy on dodging it than I... Hum. So there has to just be 4 of them, like it was originally. Let's put something like this. I think you can. It will be very hard to go for that without killing the snipers. Yeah, I think you still have to battle the snipers, but if you do that, why am I so... Like this, I can go for that. And I can clear the challenge. How hard will this level be? I just realized. If I'm dying to this challenge. Well, you can play it without taking damage. The issue is if I move this, it will be harder to get over to the next platform. But I can move this platform a little bit as well. Well, I spent more time on fixing this than I thought, but now I'm sure the level is done. Let's play it one time from start to finish just to confirm that it's done. And then I will end this second to last level challenge stream. I think this green bullet use case here is ideal. It's just focusing on that. It's hard. It's easy to miss that your energy is actually already full. Okay, I don't have much health for the next section. Ah. Ah. Wow. I didn't think they would miss me like that. Okay, let's do this last one and then we will put the checkpoint. Oh. Double jump takes so much energy. Almost, almost. Okay, way too early dodge. Oh, and I'm lucky. He suicided. And now I should be... Ah! Okay, that hurt. I'm thinking I should... Ouch. The big one covered for me. Okay, so a little bit more. Okay, I can probably get it now. Whew. Okay, 1 minute. Oh no, what did I say? I was looking at the wrong timer on the stream screen. 3 minutes. And some deaths. Well, 3-minute S rank. So that was a different level. It's very combat oriented. I thought it would be more different kind of mini challenges, but it turned out very combat oriented. At least it's a different kind of level. I don't think it's similar to anything else. It's not super polished, but hey, it's working. Like most of the levels on this challenge run, or what call it, series. Anyway, that's it, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the final challenge run, and we will do a longer level then. So I will take probably I'll do it in one session first, and then get a rough idea. Then I take a small break, and then I come back and finish it, like a 10-minute break or something. I will think about the time tomorrow, but I'm thinking 1.5 hours first, and then 1 hour after, or something like that. We'll see tomorrow. And let's make the best level tomorrow. And for that, let's see what theme we get. Today this is done. So yeah. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Or not watching, joining. Fun as always, and have a good evening or day, whatever it is for you. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, YouTube, Alexis.